Hey Blue Table fans, time to look at some mecha. This is for a game called Heavy Gear, and what I have for your viewing enjoyment is a collection, really quite a stupendous collection of about, over 90 figures. And so as you can see, there are four basic factions here. 1, 2, 3, and then these guys on the end. Quite frankly, I don't know that much about this game. I know that it's set on this distant world. There's like a northern and southern kind of hemisphere basic factions to it. And I do know this collection is pretty amazing. There's a lot to it. There's over 80 magnetized pieces, which I have right here. And so I'm just going to kind of take you through it, let you see them up a little bit more closely. They're on these hex bases. They're all desert themed, except for these blue guys. By the way, this is the scale of a guy. I do believe it's 10 or 15 millimeter. Again, I don't know that much about it. I'm hoping somebody who knows and loves this game will, fall in love with this collection of figures. These are about the size of a regular 28 millimeter figure, like a Space Marine. And so you've got these, and they're called gears. And there's a ton of magnetization. Here's an example of that. And some of the smaller guys, let me just see if I can find one over here. Here you go. They have like these tiny little missile pods magnetized. So the magnetization is very subtle. There's a lot of it. These walkers are like really super cool. They're also magnetized and have a lot of different options to them. So you have these medium-sized gears as well. These large ones, these are really, really cool. And it's also a role-playing game. All right, so my favorites here are these tan guys. And feel free to jump in if you have additional information about this game. I've pretty much told you what I know about it. And okay. And this is the last group here. Again, you can see here and there, you see like these little magnetized points. That's where the different weapons go on there. A couple of these little tanks here. And okay, well, that's the collection. It's a pretty huge Heavy Gear collection. It's certainly the largest one I've seen come through. This lot doesn't include the rule books. I just kind of brought these out to show you. I'm pretty sure most, if not all, of these are actually obsolete. They printed. The game is extremely well supported, and the art is just really, really super in these rule books. And like I said, it's a miniatures battles game. I think there's different versions of the miniatures battles game, and it also is a role-playing game as well. So you can like make characters. Let me see if I can find that in here. Yeah, here you go. So this is like a purchasing equipment, sample character, attribute, strength and health tests. So you can turn this into, an RPG type of situation. And again, an absolute ton of magnetization. So this is a really, really stupendous collection of figures. And I'm really excited to see it get a good home. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you got your inspiration for the day.